we do have the ingredients, and so we are keeping a close eye on things. There's a live look at the radar, not just Cleveland's. I put in northern Indiana and Detroit's radars, as well as Pittsburgh's, so we're fully covered here. But you can see this line of storms that extends from Canada all the way back into Indiana, and it does extend farther to the west than this, but this is just what's all within range of the radars at this point. This batch of thundery weather that is coming across southern Canada right now, this is a beast of a storm. This thing is packing winds, radar estimated winds upwards of 70+ miles per hour in some parts. And this is going to continue to move to the east. My greatest concern would be, will some of this southern end of this clip into our area, specifically Ashtabula County, Lake County too. So I'm watching that closely. And then also these little scattered showers and storms that are farther to the west. This is where the ingredients part comes in. We have very humid air. We have very warm air. We made it to 88 in downtown Cleveland today. Jason told me 88 at Burke Lakefront Airport. We were 86 at Hopkins in the last hour. You can feel how thick the humidity is. You throw a cold front in with all that, you got a mess. Not only do we have that, though, the upper parts of the atmosphere are really starting to provide some lift. We have a lot of different ingredients coming together, and it just takes one little thing to mess things up as far as what the forecast is going to ultimately turn out to be. But we have to go with the ingredients. Better safe than sorry, and so that severe storm watch continues through 11 p.m. The biggest threats tonight will continue to be the damaging wind threat. We're already seeing that high wind in Canada. Large hail is a possibility. We can't rule out tornadoes completely just because the way things work sometimes, but also flooding threat because of some torrential downpours that are coming with this. We're going to take a much closer look at our local scenario setting up for the rest of the evening coming up in just a few minutes, and Jason has a look at the weekend forecast too, because I know everybody wants to know. He's got the good news to tell you about. Christy?
All right. Well, Bets, we're here for you. We're glad you're telling us the bad news because we need that too. And, you know, Betsy always talks about how we're so lucky to have all those cameras to the west of us because it shows us what's incoming, Huron County being one of them. It's one of a lot of areas under a severe thunderstorm watch right now. And